Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. This is Amy Jo. Here is the little tabs in my junk journal, or my botanical junk journal, and these are going to go on here, but it's not going to cover all of it, so I wanted to make sure that I use something to cover as much as possible. So each page is going to have, each side's going to have its own page attached to it. So I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I am adding washi tape to each side. So I wanted to show you how I'm doing that. And I got this method, the digging the glue out of empty glue sticks, you know, because once they do this, we can't use them anymore. So from 577 Willow House Journals, I got this message, or this method from her, Louise, or Leslie, I think is her name. I got it from her. She taught me how to dig that out. Saves a lot of money. Let me make sure I'm putting this on there right. It goes this way. So I thought I would just put some botanical washi tape on these to cover them. I mean, it's not gonna, you're still gonna see some, but I did the one side and I'm like, I should show them how I'm doing this, digging the main reason for this is showing how I'm digging my glue out of because I always glue my washi tape. And it's not covering it all, obviously. I'm just doing it so that it covers a little bit. But the first one I did, the first side where I put the green, I used one hole of these, and then I dug a little bit out of the second one. That's how much glue is wasted in these glue sticks once you have used it all. So don't throw them away till you dig all that glue out. And no matter which ones you use, it's glue wasted. And it depends on what I'm doing, on how I, pull it out, or when I pull it out. I put some in a drawer, and then I just, on stuff like this, I just use it, put it where I want it. But you get quite a bit. I mean, it's just wasteful to throw that away, and I didn't realize how much was in there. How much glue we throw away when we throw glue sticks away. And I always glue washi tape anyway, because, it doesn't always stick where you want it to. So I'm just using a wet wipe to get the glue off of where I don't want it. But this goes in there quite a ways. So, I thought it was a great tip when Leslie from Willow House, 507 Willow House Journals did it. So I'm definitely been doing it, and I use it when I do stuff like this, and then also making small tag backs. I do it then too, because waste not, want not. And it's ridiculous to just throw this glue away, and it doesn't take that much to. It's not like I'm washing paper plates or anything. I'm just using glue. And I say that because we used to pick on my mom about washing paper plates. And that was back in the good old days when they really were paper. Well, most of them. She still uses paper plates. Old paper plates where you had to use 2 or 3 of them so that they didn't break and fall apart and whatnot. But I digress. I mean, this is a lot of glue. Especially from these little ones here. Oops. I didn't have enough washi tape of one color. Well, this one, but I didn't originally plan on using this one. I just wanted to use leaves, but I didn't have enough of one color to do both sides of this, so I am just doing the one side in the green. I thought I had enough to do, but I did not. So anyway, so I thought I would share this little method of saving glue. With all of my viewers or subscribers. I mean, we're all trying to save money, right? So look at how deep that is. That's all glue that you would be wasting, throwing away. So I got almost a whole side, or almost one whole side of this glued with just one. Probably would have if I wouldn't have had to use it. Yeah, missed it by one, so I will use that for other things. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you. I think that's a great video to show. I'm gonna trim those off. This also, by leaving all those in there, ooh, hands are sticky now. That's all right. I saved a lot of glue, and hands are washable. Leaving all these pages in there has left the integrity of the book. So there we go. I know it wasn't a long video, but I just wanted to show you how I'm doing that. So hopefully you all will be able to use your glue, save some of your glue. Guess I don't need the big old scissors to do that with. I can do it this way. And then you'll want it to dry because obviously I've used quite a bit of glue. Oh, I missed one. And that happens, and that's fine. Just open the glue back up. I still saved a lot of glue. I mean, let's think about this. That was a lot of glue stuck down in there. I mean, that goes pretty deep. And I'm sure she's not the only one that has thought about that, but it's pretty amazing. Okay, I'll go this way now. But I think this is a great idea. Let me know if you have thought of this or have done this before. I had never thought to do that. I just threw my glue bottles away, or, you know, my glue sticks away. But now I have a whole drawer of them that I save. And I use them for projects that are offline, that, you know, that I'm not filming on, because it can take some time. However, I thought, you know what? I need to show the girls how I do this. Because I know I'm not the only one that glues their washi. Because, you know, it can be frustrating if you're putting washi on something and then it, you know, you go back to work on the project again and it is coming up. Very frustrating. So I use my glue stick to help. My fingers are all gluey. So yeah, there's that. And that's how I use my glue stick when it's on its last leg. And then I have more in there. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you got a very useful tip. I hope you all have a good evening. Bye now.